place. But I've got really good assistants. They're outstanding at what they do, and my associate head coach Shelly Sayers, she's terrific as well. So I know that the team's in good hands when I'm not around. So typically, well, it's actually there's no typical. It depends on the situation as to where I'm going to be. But mostly I just rely on my assistants. They do a terrific job.
When will you find out who else is taking down the Drake in a couple of weeks for the relays?
Well, we're going to, again, load up on the relays, and I expect that we'll get all the relays entered into the meet. I would say we're going to try to field events in most of the relay events this year. You know, we've got a lot of bodies that can cover those things. But, yeah, we're not going to know until usually early the week before who actually got in.
With spring football going on, do you have some guys going both ways or running some outdoor track too? Or
Well, the way it works, you know, they're in spring ball right now, and so it really is going to depend on how healthy they are toward the end of spring ball, whether or not we're going to get one or two of them to come over for the Drake relays. That's always a tough meet though, because 2 years ago we had a couple key people on the 4x1 that did an outstanding job there, and they actually went back and forth between the Drake relays and the spring game, and then back to the Drake relays for the finals. So every year is different. There's a lot of variables that come into play. So I'm not even going to speculate as to where it is, because we have to see. You know, they have to be healthy. They still have to be, doing well in the classroom, and all the little things that Coach Farley and I will discuss as it gets closer.
how many guys would that entail? I mean, is there like just
Well,
a couple of guys this year?
Charles, I mean, there's always guys that have interest in it. Okay, the follow through sometimes doesn't happen. So Charles Brown is the big one. He's our all conference guy, and he's doing some good things in football right now. So he's probably the only one that we would even consider bringing over for the Drake relays. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to speculate. I know he's putting in a lot of work right now, so it's hard to say. Okay. Thanks.